Hi everybody, Menachem Brody here with you once again from Human Vortex Training, your certified and experienced USA Cycling expert level coach and strength and conditioning coach. And today we're going to head over to the gym to show you an exercise that can significantly boost your power in the time trial or aero bars for cyclists and triathletes, and also boost your running and climbing abilities, but only if you do it right. When it comes to boosting your performances through strength training, what a lot of us may not realize, or we're coming to realize, is that it's not simply going through different exercises and just doing them. It's actually a matter of how you're positioning the body to be able to deal with the stresses and forces to allow the muscles of the full body to learn how to move and resist movement to allow you to put out power and force. Now, today's exercise, we're going to head over to the gym with intern Tristan, and we're going to look at what's called a one-arm bench row. Now, many of you may look at this exercise as soon as we head over and think of those big giant guys like Arnold doing those big weights, rotating all the way through. But what I'm going to teach you with intern Tristan here is exactly how you need to do it as a cyclist and triathlete, setting up the joints in the specific positions to allow muscle functions to be specific for what we want and need out of our sport. So let's head over to the gym and take a look at the one-arm bench row. This is Tristan. He is here to help us demonstrate a one-arm bench row. What this is going to do is allow us to work on rotary stability as well as a rowing motion. And this is really important for cyclists. There is a direct implication on our sport. So what he's going to do here is he's going to bend forward. We want to make sure that the shoulder is directly over the wrist and the knee is directly under the hip. So right now his knee is a little bit too far forward. There we go. Now from here, this bench is a little bit high for Tristan. So if that happens to you, what we'll do is we'll take like a plate or something for you to stand on. For today in the gym, we're just going to roll with it. So he's going to keep his leg fairly straight where he is right now. But let's say that the bench is too low for Tristan. Tristan's going to take his foot out even further and then brace his stomach. So actually that doesn't look too bad, but that's putting him a little bit uneven. Ideally, we're looking for even back here. So he's going to bring the foot in just a little bit right there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the kettlebell, keeping this left shoulder blade back and down. Chest is forward. He's going to allow his shoulder blade to come forward a little bit. He's going to row back, and he's going to use the middle of his back and not his trapezius, and then back down. You'll notice Tristan does a fantastic job of not bringing that elbow too far past parallel. You do not need to bring the elbow past parallel to the upper body. In fact, what we want to focus on instead is getting that shoulder blade back and down, and almost like a rotation of the thoracic spine. And you'll notice he's starting to really work, and he has to use his obliques to keep himself nice and locked in. For a lot of you out there, as cyclists, start off with a very light weight. We don't need anything too heavy. Tristan's got 8 here. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Tristan's got 8, and he's doing a great job. It is also not uncommon for us to have one side which is a little bit worse than the other side, meaning the shoulder blade wants to roll up, or we have trouble stabilizing the pelvis. The obliques are not doing their job of keeping the ribs and pelvis locked together. That's okay, but we want to keep the weight light enough that we're actually able to work on that. So right now, Tristan's foot is a little bit too far out. We want to have the neutral pelvis, so not tilting down, not tilting up. That's better. And you'll see this side, he's actually a little bit better. It doesn't necessarily look as clean, but he's doing a much better job of getting that mid-back in line. Start off with this, about 8 repetitions a set with a moderate weight. 2 to 3 sets, but remember, technique is going to be your limiting factor. It's really important for you to work on keeping the chin tucked, shoulder blades back and down, or shoulder blade back and down. On one side, the working side, the shoulder blade should be moving forward and back. We don't want to lock that shoulder blade in and do weird pulling motions. That's it for today. Start off nice and easy. Remember, consistency is the key, not just going into the gym and doing one massive workout a week. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Did what you learn about how to set up for the one-arm bench row change how you look at this exercise, or did it connect a couple dots in your head as to how you can produce more power and improve your performance out on the bike or out on the run course? Leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. If you enjoyed this video and felt it was valuable in teaching you about strength training for cyclists and triathlete and how to use the one-arm bench row to get more power and decrease the amount of lost energy you're putting out on the bike, and how to get more out of your training, hit the like button and please share this video with your friends and coaches. And if you want more training content, make sure you subscribe to the HVTraining channel. Don't forget to head on over to the Human Vortex Training website to sign up for our free newsletter and to get your free opt-in gift. Remember, until next time, train smarter, not harder, because it is all about you.